Greetings, everyone. How are you today? I hope you're all having a blessed. This is your daily news report and stimulus check update. President Biden is now debating on new ways to provide Americans with more financial assistance. Please make sure to watch until the end of this video. It has been 18 months since after the crisis first shut down our economy. Some segments of the population have yet to experience any real improvement. Unemployment still exceeds pre-crisis levels, even with jobs widely available in certain sectors. The federal unemployment bonus ended on Labor Day, causing millions of people to remain short on food and behind on bills, causing millions of Americans to remain short on food and be very behind on their bills. A few places, including the state of California, have recognized that need for additional help and stepped up with additional payments. A group of Democratic senators, including Ron Wyden of Oregon, Elizabeth Warren of Massachusetts, and Bernie Sanders of Vermont, had sent a letter to President Biden at the end of March, requesting recurring direct payments and automatic unemployment insurance extensions tied to our economic conditions. As the senators reasoned in their letter, this crisis is far from over, and families deserve certainty that they can put food on the table and keep a roof over their heads. Families should not be at the mercy of constantly shifting legislative timelines and ad hoc solutions. An earlier letter to President Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris from 53 representatives, led by Ilhan Omar of Minnesota, carved out a similar position. They all stated recurrent direct payments until the economy recovers will help ensure that the American people can meet their basic needs, provide equitable solutions, and shorten the length of the recession. Additional co-signers included New York's Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and Michigan's Rashida Tlaib, two other notable names among House progressives. The letter did not place a number on the requested stimulus payments.
On this vote, the yeas are 220 and the nays are 211, with 0 answering present. The bill is passed.
Now, Mr. President, a quick update on voting rights. Last week, several of my colleagues introduced the Freedom to Vote Act, a powerful new bill that would tackle head-on voter suppression, partisan gerrymandering, the scourge of dark money. The legislation also responds to recommendations from officials and includes new provisions to boost confidence in our, including critical anti-subversion reforms, a flexible voter ID standard, and common sense voter list maintenance requirements. This legislation will promote greater confidence in our, and I believe all senators, Democrat, Republican, and Independent alike, should support the package. At the end of last week, I moved to place the Freedom to Vote Act on the legislative calendar, enabling me to schedule a vote on this bill in the immediate future. This week, my colleague, Senator Manchin.
But there was a tweet soon after, put it at $2,000 per month for the length of this crisis. A May 17th letter from the members of the House Ways and Means Committee renewed the push for additional stimulus. That letter read, "The American Rescue Plan's $1,400 checks alone will keep 11 million people out of poverty this year, with unemployment insurance expansion and other provisions in the bill, accounting for another 5 million. A fourth and fifth stimulus check could keep an additional 12 million out of poverty. Combined with the effects of the American Rescue Plan, direct payments could reduce the number in poverty in 2021 from 44 million to 16 million. There has also been talk about automatic payments that could be sent when specific economic metrics reach certain thresholds. These triggers would make stimulus checks a reactive force in countering economic dips, sparing struggling Americans across our nation from congressional delays. A majority of Americans also favor recurring relief payments. According to a poll from Data for Progress, nearly 2/3 of all voters support $2,000 monthly payments to all Americans for the length of this crisis. Supporters include a majority of independents and Republicans. Also, a struggling restaurant owner's online petition calling for $2,000 monthly payments for every American adult is approaching 3 million signatures. The Urban Institute estimated that another stimulus payment could reduce poverty by at least 6.4% in 2021. A 2020 open letter from experts in the field argued direct cash payments are an essential tool that will boost economic security, drive consumer spending, hasten the recovery, and promote certainty at all levels of government and the economy for as long as necessary. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and also comment below. Thank you so much, everyone. California Governor Gavin Newsom signed a new budget into law in July, which includes a stimulus check for about 2/3 of the state's residents. The $100 billion California Comeback Plan, as part of their $262.2 billion budget, is paying $600 to residents earning between $30,000 and $75,000 per year. Residents in that income range who have kids will receive $1,100. Other states have also authorized payments. The state of Maryland handed out $300 to $500 checks to those who claimed the Earned Income Tax Credit on their tax returns. The state of Florida gave $1,000 bonuses to their teachers, which started showing up in August. Denton and Irving school districts in North Texas were scheduled to give retention bonuses of $500 and $2,000, respectively, at the start of the school year. The Biden administration, which authored the third round of stimulus checks, is not against a fourth round, but the president recognizes their high price tag, and he also has other priorities, specifically infrastructure, and help for families. Neither the American Jobs Plan nor the American Families Plan, the administration's original infrastructure and human infrastructure proposals, included another relief payment. Everyone, do you agree with me that a fourth round of stimulus payments should be included into the new budget reconciliation bill? Please, everyone, comment below if you do agree with me. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me here tonight. I greatly and truly appreciate you all being here. Please enter my $100. Thank you so much, everyone, and have a very, very blessed